Hello, welcome to my channel where I sometimes talk about my mental health, sometimes your mental health, and sometimes I ramble about just about anything. Let's get started. I'm going to use a bunch of new, at least new to me products today. So I'm hoping that it'll go well, but if it doesn't, we'll see, man. We will just see. So I bought Fenty's new powder foundation. It's soft matte powder foundation, Pro Filt'r. And so I'm going to be using that today. I had Stevie help me shade match by pretty much holding it up to my face and going, does this look like me? And so this could be too dark, could be too light, but it is $170. Another new thing, I've been playing around with these, so it's not new, but it's new. I got some eyebrows. Like some real eyebrows that are like eyebrow colored. I got this eyeshadow base that's white. I've got this from my friend Natasha. She is one of my nearest and dearest from back when I was in high school. This is what it looks like. It's Venice Fling Bailey Sarian collaboration with Estate. I'm going to use some colors from that. I also have this from Rare Beauty. It's their Nearly Apricot. I'm going to use that as the, got little dry spots on my eyes. Okay. And then some stuff we'll dig in. We'll dig in. But anyway, how you doing? You doing okay? It's in the middle of January. Sometimes it gets a little depressing, because it's right after Christmas and you're up and excited and amped, and then there's the fall off where now it's January and the weather sucks, and it's almost February where the weather still sucks, and you're waiting for March, which last March was a shit show. We all started getting sick or worrying about getting sick, and everything closed down, and businesses lost their license, and not license, but people lost their businesses. That's what I'm trying to say. So it's just because the time of year, it's a little depressing. I'm on the dry side, so I'm going to use this Matcha Green Tea Antioxidant Priming Moisturizer by Purlisse. It's Beauty Through Asian Wisdom. I'm gonna put this on because even through all the moisturizer I put on today, my forehead is still sandpaper. So I'm putting most of what I'm gonna be using on my forehead because my forehead is dry. I'm also gonna use Pro Filt'r Hydrating Primer from Fenty. I've read up and that people recommend using this particular primer. I've got a matte primer from Fenty. So if this proves to be kind of crappy, I might use the other one. But a lot of people said that, excuse me, for a powder foundation, using some moisturizing products beforehand will help it not look cakey. So that's what I'm doing. So let's get started. There it is. Tried and true. It's got that Fenty Beauty logo on it. I've messed around with it a little bit. I couldn't really notice it when I messed around with it, but I'd already had some makeup on. My acne is stupid. Maskne. I think I'm going to try using, if I can find it. Haha. I have this brush called Mr. Perfect. It is a foundation brush that I bought to go with Too Faced powder foundation. It's kind of, every time I use it, it's not very good. Wipe that off of my pants so that it's as clean as it's going to be. So I'm going to swirl it around and just kind of go in with it. I already like it better than the Too Faced powder. Maybe it's this skin match, I don't know, but coverage is kind of pooty. I wonder, I bet you're supposed to use I bet you're supposed to use your concealer before the powder. So I'm going to stop what I'm doing real fast and put on a little bit of concealer. We'll see. This is a guess. It's pure guess that this is how we're supposed to do it. Pure guess. I could have watched more tutorials, but I kind of like my things to be uninformed. Not for you, like for me. I like to try things out and be like, this is not how you do it. Instead of acting like I know everything when really I just learned it from somebody else who already learned it from somebody else. And so we're learning together. It's kind of like a magical journey. You're on it, I'm on it, we're all on it. This is the box that came in. I haven't gotten rid of it. I have a Sephora bag down here just full of boxes I need to throw away. I've spent way too much money lately. I bought this NYX Shine Loud in the color Goal Getter. It's very pretty. I didn't wear it for very long to like give it any kind of a guess, but what else I'm going to use, I don't think this color is going to go. So I'm probably not using that today. I'm probably going to mix this Flesh and Moist, which I think I've done this one before, and then put this Rare Beauty Nearly Apricot gloss over the top. I don't know. I just bought the gloss. It feels nice. Like, it doesn't have much pigment to it, but it feels nice. So if you're into low pigment, high moisturizing payoff, I recommend the Rare Beauty. They're only, I think it was either $18 or $21. I can't remember. But, you know, for a higher end Sephora type stuff, it's not terrible. I know you can go to Walmart and get some for like $8. But a lot of those end up being kind of goopy, and this one's not. That's one thing I like about it. It's not very goopy. I don't feel like my lips are sticking together unless I force them to. So there's that. All right. I lost my little sponge. It went and fell in the bag, and I keep forgetting to get it. So it stays down there. But yeah, I'm trying to cover up the acne because I don't think that the powder foundation is going to have enough coverage to do what I need it to do. So I'm going to try to cover with this, and then we're going to go back in with more of the Fenty stuff and cover the places that I didn't get. I really like Fenty's products. Like I've recently bought their face wash, and I got their daytime lotion, has 30 SPF, and then I bought they call it fat water. It's like a toner and a serum in one, and I like it. I just don't use it as much as I should because I have acne, so I end up using my Dermalogica acne wash, and I alternate between the two just to combat the acne that I have. I don't find that the whatever is in the Fenty face wash fights acne, or at least not mine. But there's that. I have Too Faced. They have a face wash. I use that one at night with their nighttime moisturizer, and they have a serum. I use that with it too, and I really enjoy that at night. I feel like it gets off the dirt and grime pretty good. Sorry, I should have taken my medicine before I got on the camera again. So I'm sorry. I'm gonna try. No, actually that looks fine. I was gonna say I'm gonna try using the wiper thing, but I feel like this is fine. So Stevie and I started getting each other our Valentine's Day presents, so that's exciting. I know kind of what she's getting me because it was kind of like, what do you want? And I told her, but I don't know specifically which ones of what I want she's getting, so it'll still be a surprise. I'm pretty excited. I got her a couple of things that I think she'll really enjoy. Yeah, see, I'm so far not in love with the coverage. Let me try it with the this. Let's see. And it's funny because I'm not even like a coverage snob. Like, I'm not like, I need dark and high coverage and I need to be wearing a mask. Like, I don't feel like I have that in me. But this, I'm not. The coverage is okay. It's a solid okay. I've never had powder foundation before I got the Too Faced one, and I'm not impressed with it. I never wear it. And when I do wear it, I feel like it doesn't do a very good job of. Oh, I'm using All Nighter from Urban Decay waterproof setting powder just to help set the foundation and the what's it called? What did I just use? Concealer. Okay. I might have put on the other stuff first, but we're good. It's good. I'm going to be using Hoola Lite for my bronzer. I don't use these brushes that it comes with. They just don't seem to do what I want them to. I'm going to use my Mr. Right. I'm not even sure if this is a real one because I ordered it off of eBay. It seems to match the other ones in the order that it does, but it didn't come with that little bow tie thing that you can move it up or down and on here, and that way you can hold it tighter. It didn't come with that, so. Okay. And the reason why I have the light is because I am pale, and the other one looks a little on the ridiculous side on me. But I'm just dipping it in like this and just, excuse me, I'm just patting it on. I'm trying to think of what happened this week, if anything good. Like, I started a diet, sort of. Like a girl at work with, her and I are both having the same kind of goal if we want to lose about 10 pounds in a month from when we started. And I'm doing okay with that. Kind of went a little overboard with things yesterday, but god dang it. I don't know why I have to knock stuff over every time that I work on camera. Like, maybe I do it every time that I'm in here, but I feel like every time I'm on camera it's like, let's knock this over. Okay, and now I'm using Georgia Peach. Or is it just called Georgia? I think it's just called Georgia. It's also by Benefit Cosmetics. Comes in one of those boxes, and I'm using my Kabuki style Wet n Wild brush that is a decade old, and it's from when I first started getting really into makeup, which is not quite a decade ago, but long enough ago that it's kind of dirty and gross, and I need to wash it. So there's that. And I'm going to be using OFRA. It is in Bali, with my favorite highlighter brush. Yeah. I'm doing it in my See You Next Tuesday movement. We've already got plans for Valentine's Day. I don't know when we're gonna do ours because we both work, and I don't know that either one of us feels like taking off for vacation for Valentine's Day. So I think we'll probably just work it and celebrate on a different day, which is, you know, it's not about the words that I can't remember. It's not about the date, it's about the meaning. There we go, that's what I'm trying to say. And the meaning of Valentine's Day is supposed to be love. I'm gonna go in with this white pearl. I got the pearl, I didn't know which one to get, so I went with pearl. I'm gonna go in with this and apply it with my Morphe brush onto my eyelid. There was white and then there was pearly white. It's very liquidy. But yeah, it's just a day. It's about love, so we should be able to celebrate it whenever we want. I'm gonna apply this, and I'm gonna put a little, I'm gonna put a little powder on it. We'll go with the Derma Blend loose setting powder. I'm gonna just powder it up, just to, because it feels a little oily, and so I'm gonna set it with powder. I'm using another one of the Morphe brushes I got in that set. I should probably put my eyebrows on. I have a hard time putting on my eyeshadow without eyebrows, so let's do that while we wait for the powder to set and this to dry down. It looks fine though. It looks pearly. It doesn't look that white, but I think if I would have gotten just regular white, it would have been white. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it with my fingers next time. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so I'm doing dropping everything. It's called Bushy Brow Stronghold Gel in the color Dirty Blonde from Too Faced. So I'm just gonna go in and try to set up my eyebrows. And since I've never done it this way, like I've used mascara, but I've never used an eyebrow gel and then followed it up with an eyebrow pen, which is what I'm gonna be doing. I've never, before getting this product, I've never done it like, so I don't know what order we're supposed to do it in. So I tend to do the gel first, just so it kind of makes my eyebrow stand out. And then I go in with the pen and add a little bit of something, a little zhuzh to it. So this is called Bushy Brow Precision Pen, also by Lime Crime. So I don't want my eyebrows to go up and down like some people do. I like mine to look like they're all going the same direction. So I'm just doing that. And trying not to fuck up. It definitely added color to it. I don't know. I'm still learning this product and I don't think I'm very good at it yet. I'm used to just doing eyeshadow and just bloop, 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 bloop. And I have a little bit more control over what my eyebrow shape looks like when I go in with the pink stuff, or my eyeshadow palette that I use regularly. So what do you think? Wait, I'm fixing something or making it worse. I think I fixed it. It just, this eyebrow looked shorter to me. So what do you think? It still does. But color-wise, do you like the blonde color better or the pink better? Let me know. Right, now it's time to get into the eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using the Nearly Apricot by Rare Beauty. I'm going to go over this white color. Didn't really have a smell that I can smell. It probably has one that normal people with normal sense of smell can smell. But see some of the white coming through. But it gave it kind of a pearlescent zhuzh to the eyeshadow, so that's nice. I think. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with something from this palette. Let's go in with Toasty. It's this one. Here we go. This one right here. I'm gonna go in and go around. Might look like the exact same color, but we'll see. I've only used this palette one other time. And I liked what I did with it, though I can't remember what it was. It worked okay. Yeah, the white is definitely shining through on at least this one. Maybe it's the lighting. And maybe I should be a little more careful and just use it on my lid. Yeah, it's probably just the lighting. Because I don't really see it so much in the camera, a little bit. But it's okay. I'm going to put this Ocean Avenue in the center. I'll just pat it on. So pat in there and then pat it on. Doesn't seem to be adding much to it. Let me use my finger. And since I want to, and I've got it, I'm going to put this Soul color on the bottom. It's going to probably look terrible, but I want to do it. So I'm gonna. Oftentimes they recommend that you don't put foily colors or anything like that on the bottom of your eyes because of aging and it brings out the wrinkles, but we're doing it. Sorry, I didn't realize I was off camera. And I have another idea. have all of these eyeliners that have color in them that I haven't really been able to use. Do I want purple, green, or blue? Gold. I think I'm gonna go with this one that goes with the it goes with the Stoned collection. It's called Reflect. And this'll it doesn't really make a difference. I thought maybe it would add some green to the inside, but it doesn't really. It just looks like a darker gold. But that's okay. That's okay. We do this. And I'll put that back. So far, I find this Bailey Sarian palette to be okay. Not like anything to write home about or anything, but it does the job. Take my Rare Beauty eyeliner. Go line these eyes, girl. For a second there, I forgot I wasn't alone. I tend to hum that song a lot. Or sing it a lot. Alright. And, oops. Mascara. This is Anastasia. Beverly Hills. Lash Brag. Got it in my Ipsy bag. As I attempt to poke my eye out with it. Okay, sorry. It's just really hard to talk while you're putting on mascara. And I like to stab myself in the eyes, so there we are. I'm actually putting stuff away. Okay. I think, I really want to wear this. Another time. There's Moist. Cover the nearly Apricot. Okay. That's the look. Let's take a look. See, like you can kind of see how it's like the opalescent on the lid, but it's not so much up here. That's from that white stuff I used. So I guess I could use it when I want to I guess I could use it when I want it to be shimmery, but I don't have a shimmer. Or I could just take it back and get a regular white. I don't know. But let me know what you think about the eyebrows. Is it better brown, better pink? Let me know how you guys are doing. I didn't really talk about mental health this time. It's kind of touch and go for me. But I hope you guys are doing okay. If you need help, ask for it. And I love you. Bye.